Hello, everyone. It's me again. It's been a little while since I have uploaded, just a little bit of a while. But as I was saying in the last video, as the next video would be, this is the next video. And you're probably wondering why the hell did I have a knife for? Um, to give you a reason why I have this knife, I'm not really hunting anyone. As you probably would thought, maybe I like hunting, maybe I like, hunting animals or doing that kind of stuff, because that's what typically a knife, like a $120 knife. If you have ever seen a knife like that, just look it up because you probably recognize it immediately from the Scream movies. If you have watched Scream, of course. If you haven't watched Scream, then you must be living under a rock, since there's like, how many movies now? 7? Yeah, gotta be 7 now. 7 damn movies, or it's 8 movies now. I have no idea how many there are, but there's definitely a lot of movies of Scream. And you probably realizing, why do I have such of a dangerous knife like that? Well, the reason why I have it is mostly because I wanted to collect it as something I would, do. Collect knives, collect things that interest me, and that kind of pretty much interests me. Even though, I shouldn't probably have this knife. I generally think this knife is dangerous, but, if it's in the right hands and it's in the right person's of hands, then, no one can die, no one can get hurt. As you would say with a gun, with someone, even then, guns are not dangerous. Depending who grabs them, that's the danger about it. But yeah, generally this is what I got now, and I don't know what to do with it. I have had this knife, and it's a really cool knife. It's sharp, it's dangerous. You can tell that it can go through someone's guts pretty easily. As I have had a little research on it, it can't really go through bone that well. So I thought that was kind of amazing because it looked pretty dangerous to go through bone, but if it can't do it, then I guess it can't, but it's still pretty damn dangerous either way if it goes through the heart or other organs similar to that. And really, I just found something interesting about it, even though, I'm generally not a very open spoken person where I'm pretty shy and I'm nervous, and, I deal with a lot of things in life that have, really hurt me and, kept me in a depressing way. I believe, has significantly hurt me so much that you have suicidal thoughts and that. I don't have those type of feelings or those type of thoughts. And, people who do have those thoughts, usually buy knives like those or, something like a gun. But, guns aren't easy to get, especially where I'm from. They're not simple to get or buy. But getting them from America, well, that's a different story. But even then, it's mostly revolves around school shooters, and that's boring because that's all that people do. Even if they are suicide, they usually just revolve around just shooting up a school because it's more simpler than taking their own life. I mean, I don't understand the retro thoughts of what they're thinking in their own head. I don't understand shooters like that. If you're suicidal, then kill yourself. Why would you want to take more people out of their lives? It's like some kind of enjoyment for them. They must enjoy afflicting pain and misery on other people in a certain kind of way. And it really rubs you the wrong way when you think about it when they do those type of things. But yeah, really, well, that's all I really got today. Like, I just have a knife now, so I don't know what to do with it really. It's just, it sits in its case, and it's, really cool. I'll just leave it as a collectible. Anyway, see ya.